On a personal level, I had great friends here, and I continue to have friends to this day, people that I went to college with who, we cannot see each other for a year or two, but when we get together, it's like, we've lived next to each other for all the years. I think that's an undervalued component of education. Just in contrast, my wife and I have one son, and we encouraged him to go to Co, but he chose to go to another institution, a larger place than Co, and he really doesn't have that many college friends today, and it's an element of his education that I think is missing a bit, and something that I feel very strongly about. It was one of the great things about coming to Co. It was a small place. You got to know most of the people on the campus, and I made some great friendships here. On the academic side, it was really, when I think about it, it was the perfect place for me. I came from a small town. I was ready to have my eyes open to a lot of things in the big world, and Co provided that. I found my professors to be unbelievably caring and very, very strong academically, and they really stressed the right things, the correct things for me as I was getting ready to go out into the big world. I was a little bit intimidated by Co and by all the kind of the intelligence around me permeating the place, but I just knew almost immediately that this was the place where I wanted to go to school. I came from a family where neither of my parents had gone to college, but they were very, very strong believers in education, and certainly provided the means and the opportunity for me to attend Co, and that's of course something for which I'm grateful. I was a biology major at Co. I had some designs on going to medical school. The Vietnam War and some other things got in the way of that. So I set another course after I was discharged from the Army, and ended up going to business school at the University of Chicago, getting an MBA, and kind of launching into a more business type career. And I have never looked back. Co was just a wonderful experience for me, and really set the foundation for the things that I did professionally. I left here after working in the admissions office and joined a small company in Boston. I was like the 13th employee hired. Everybody else at the company had gone to either Harvard or MIT or both. And initially I was a little intimidated by that, because I had this mindset that maybe I couldn't compete. But I learned that I could. I learned that my education at Co stood up very, very strongly against the best the Ivies had to offer. And once I realized that I could compete, really the sky was the limit.